Hi there, welcome back to Descent King Hesper. We're in the games room doing, I forgot what these puzzles are called, but there's a bunch of eyes and we're placing kegs and mirrors. So, the rules were one mirror in every row and column, and the eyes say how many kegs they can see before a mirror. Mirrors block movement. Oh, so actually, we do have something easy over here. I'm also not sure how. I don't really have a feel of optimizing these rooms either. I mean, we attempted one last episode, we were off. I mean, it should just be. I mean, it is, I guess, sort of a traveling salesman problem getting to every spot. Every spot where there is something on it. But we do have, yeah, a 2 here. So this has to be like that. Does this tell us anything? So we do have 2 more kegs here before the mirror. 2 here means that this mirror is here or here. And alright, so we do have mirrors here. So we've got mirrors here. Actually, let's just work this out. Mirrors here. Oh, okay, this is not too bad. There's a mirror in one of these 2. So obviously it's not this one. So we can put a mirror here. Which means the mirror goes down here. Wait, how did I work out this? Oh, because these were 2s. So there's got to be, yeah, the mirror can't be further west. And so mirrors here, we got a 2, so the mirror can't be here, so we can place our mirrors and then everything should be good. I guess there's going to be some stuff with placing the kegs. That keg goes there. We've got 2 kegs here. Okay, that can be anything. 2 kegs here and a mirror, and nothing in that one. So this one is not that bad. That's blank. But that doesn't tell us anything. These 2 are blank. So actually these 2 are blank, therefore keg here, keg here. That's blank, that's blank. This is a 2 down here. And that's the solution. Okay. I wonder if there could be multiple solutions. I mean, there's nothing stopping it. I guess the way you do this room is sort of each of these things, each of these things is scripted, and they can just sort of look this way and count until they see things. Oh, I guess you also need something to check whether there is a mirror in each spot, because maybe you could get away with not doing that. Alright, just one more of these. Okay, and this is slightly more complicated because it's just bigger. Alright, so this is 8 by 8. So is there anything nice? There's a 6. So we want to have like ideally you want the 2 opposite numbers to add up to 7. That would be nice. We can mark things as empty, or at least not. Okay, 5 kegs, 5 kegs. Actually, no, what was it? Weighting did something. We can undo things like that. Okay, I'm going to mark off ones that are not a keg. Make sure that I've got, I line things up properly. 0 refers to this one. Alright, so we got a 6. And we got a 1. 2 and 3 is 5. Okay, don't see anything obvious to do just yet. Yeah, a lot of kegs in this row. And yeah, if there is one mirror in each row, then yeah, the eyes do add up to the total number of kegs, because each eye is going to be looking on the other side of the mirror. I don't know if that actually gives me any good information though. There are a lot of kegs. We can add up all the numbers to see. I mean, yeah. So 4, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 20, 23 on the rows at least, and 16, 19, 21, 25, 29, 31. Okay, 31. It's still only it's still less than half. Okay, we've got to look at do edges tell us anything? This is a 0. And that doesn't really tell me anything. 0 and 1, this means there's not many in this row. Actually, no, we can say, what are we eliminating? Here I was eliminating kegs. Let's just, all right, let's actually make a screenshot of this and play around in Paint. Where is my snipper? Yeah, big numbers actually do eliminate spots for mirrors. So that's, I think, how we have to look at it. Let's make, hang on, I'm just doing stuff in the background. Okay, and then make, no, not that. Oh, hang on, I've got the wrong. Ugh. Well, there we go. Okay. So, let's use red to cross off where there's no mirror. Okay, so we know there's 5 here, so we can... no mirrors there. Alright, actually, yeah, this will be helpful. Oh, okay, so here we go. Here's a mirror here. Two, 4, 4, 2, 3, 1, 3, and then that 2 doesn't matter. Okay, so alright, so already we've got something. In fact, maybe I should do this with the green screen, because I think... no, we'll just do it big, because it does make it a bit easier to do something. Alright, so colour should I use for that? I want it to be bright yellow. Yeah, yellow's good. Yellow, yellow. Okay, and then we can add in some more red. Wait, are there any other lines that are obviously... actually, we can add one down here before I start doing that, because this cancels this one, and then here. 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 And then what have we got left? We've got these 2 rows, and these 2, so that... Alright, so we do have this diagonal or this diagonal. Alright, that's good to start with. Alright, so let's actually put that on the board. So we hide that. Okay, and then, right, I come in and I do some things. I need to see this. Alright, so mirror here. Here, mirror here. Actually, this one is going to be, I think, more boring to optimize, because the raft is effectively on ortho squares. So I think this is just, you move to like the northeast corner of it, and then you step on each tile. Alright, and then we've got like one of these squares, or 2 of those squares rather. Okay, so can we fill in some of our kegs? We can. There's one here. Actually, we will. What do I want to do? I'll actually use the use it to mark empty squares. Empty. Okay, 4, 2, 3, that doesn't tell us anything. Okay, where was the 6? The 6 is here, so there is one gap there. This is a 5, there's still one gap here. 4 means one gap. Oh, 3 kegs down here. That doesn't tell us anything about what's above it though. Right, if it's here, then there's 2 kegs. If the mirror's here, then there's 2 kegs to the south of it, which seems fine. Yeah, these blank spaces actually don't tell us anything, just that there's no kegs there. Oh, we do have a 0 next to a faraway mirror. Okay, that's good. That means that's a keg and that's a keg. Still one's placed there, but that one means this one is blank because the mirror has to be here at least. That leaves 4 spots here. That's our 2 for up here. That means there's 3 here. What else have we got? If it's here, it's all of those, which is fine. If it's mirrors here, it seems fine. Okay, if the mirror's here, then all these are blank. Which means it's these 4. I don't think I can get much further with that. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, this is a 2 and a 3, so now this is full. Alright, so we have got our mirrors set up like this. Okay, we've got kegs down here. Right. There's 2 there, 1 here, which means blank. This is full. This is empty. Okay, now this must be full. So this is empty, which means this is full. Okay, and then what have we got left? We've got... Okay, so I think this is empty, which means these 2 are full. And that's done. Alright, that's... Okay, so yeah. What did I get? 784, which obviously is not going to be it. Not going to be the fastest. Yeah, so what you do is... Yeah, you're forced to, just... So this is probably solvable, seeing as it's... Like it's just effectively on a grid, and it takes like 2 steps to move from one square to the other. I mean 2 plus stepping off and on. If you to spend 1, 2, 3 spots on a square, each thing it costs 2 to move to. So I guess you do here, down, around. Although, can you go like this? I don't know. Actually, no, I'll see. Yeah, 194. Okay. Actually, I wonder if that's unique. It is unique. Okay. That could be optimal. Alright, anyway. Yeah, interesting puzzles. Yeah, I think I understand them now. It's a matter of, yeah, working out which squares can have mirrors and which can't. Alright, so we're going around counterclockwise. We have something to do with ice. Oh, I forgot to... Alright, so we're going to be careful stepping out of here. Those are the sparkies. Okay, ice and numbers. Is it another path? Everything's on... whatchamacallit? Ortho squares. So... I think obviously we're going to want to come in from the back. What can this mean? Marker Charl. I'd say it's like you make a path around. Maybe it's how many bits of ice are left next to it. In which case, okay, that's my guess. How much ice is left next to each piece? So for these ones, we cut them all off. I think we leave this spot and this spot. I don't think that works because we have to leave this one. So maybe we leave this one. Okay, let's look. Your goal is to melt some ice so that any remaining ice islands are only a single tile in size. Okay. Some water tiles micro numbers are orthogonally. Okay. So I think this is roughly what I said. I'm going to come from here because why not? Alright, so we leave 1 by 1 bits of ice remaining. Can I step on these? I can't step on those. These are already dropped. But the 1 by 1 bits of ice have to be distinct. I do need to leave this one. So I think we're leaving these 3. Okay. So these I think will be trivial to optimize because you're spending a turn to block each ice path. You can't double back. Actually, let's do the last one first, seeing as coming back. Alright, so we're obviously doing this. This one needs 3 left next to it. We have to hit this one, this spot. So we have to leave these 2. Oh wait, does that work? Oh, I can leave extra ones. Oh, okay, so there might be. Like, there might be something where you can leave extra ice. So I can do stuff like this. Hang on. Hang on, I need to have a path through here. So I think maybe I want to go around like this. Okay, that needs 2, so it's got to be those 2. I can leave that one there. I can only leave 1 by 1s. No, hang on, I've messed up the 3. So I've got to go like something like this, maybe. I've got to coming back here, so I've got to leave that one. So we've got to take this route. Now we go around. I've got to leave those 2. Ooh. And I've messed up somewhere. Did I need to leave another one somewhere, or else not leave another one? Maybe leave that one, and then, okay, that looks better. Okay, leave 2. Okay, so I needed to clear these out back here. I'm increasingly not of the opinion that you can save time. What have I done wrong? Oh, that's a 0 next to there. Okay, so oh, so we've got to go this way. Maybe that's okay. That can be left there. That can be like that. That's like that. That's there. Oh, maybe that's okay. Okay, that's okay. That can be diagonally adjacent. Okay, and that's first place tie. Interesting. I wonder if there's like some way of working out how many islands you have left based on various things. Okay, so we're coming back through here, so we've got to come out this way. I think we have to leave this spot. I guess we could go through and leave this one. Like something like this. How do I leave 2 on the 2 though? Like if I do this, then I can't get into here. So I'm gonna let the ones share something. So for the 2, we do need to come around and get this side, so I think it's got to be, okay, I think it does need to be, the 2 has to have this one and this one left. Okay, maybe I can green screen this one. Like I think this is going to be simple enough to do. Let's So, right, we need to clear. Okay, so to clear this one, basically we need to clear this and this. So these two are like that. Does that actually tell me anything? I mean, I could draw out the path I need to take. Maybe I'll draw out the path I need to take. Let's make it... Oh, let's... Oh, I'm drawing circles, okay. Let's make it yellow. We've got to do this. The zeros do make it a bit easier to see what's happening. That has to be like that. And our entrance and exit is like this. Of course, we could go the other way, but it doesn't seem necessary. Okay, that's got to be like that. So the one is this one. So I've got to clear this around like here. Alright, so okay, there, so these spots need to be clear. Alright, so we are actually coming around this way, and then we go around to 0. Okay, and then that all works, probably. That goes there, we leave. We've got to do this. That can join up, and we leave 1 somewhere there. Doesn't matter where. Oh, no, wait. Hang on, this one doesn't have anything next to it. Okay, where did I go wrong? Yeah, I was left with like multiple solutions. I could have had this square or this square left, which doesn't feel good. Alright, so the problem I've got is that I think now, if I go through there, that cuts off the one completely. If I go up, there's no way for these to separate. Alright, let's go back further. Hang on, okay, so these yellow bits are correct. And that's correct. And that has to go around like there, that has to be like that. Now I'm pretty sure about this, that looks right. I could... Okay, wait. This line here I think is wrong. I can extend out here. And then So we did that, and then instead of... No. Wait, I think these both extend up, but then they don't join up. Now this goes around like here. And these can join up now. That can be there. And then we just need to clear this off. There's a 1, 1, 2, 2. So I think there are still... Maybe there's not solutions. This has to clear here. This has to be... This has to go like that. So, and then because we can only have 1 by 1s, it's got to be all the way up. Okay, so the single solution. All right. Okay, let's run through it. Up. Close that, which means it's hidden. Okay, cool. Oh, and I can just hide that, but now it's green again for next time. Although, maybe I will want to do something else. Can't paste something directly into paint. Alright, cool. They were not too bad. Oh, wait, so we need to step carefully. Okay, so that was meant to be the easiest though, so we are going to go detour over here, which is... Oh no, wait, there's more stuff. Okay, we've got tar and mud. Oh no. Okay. Anyway, I think that's actually a good spot to call it. Next time we'll see what the tar and mud stuff is. Okay, bye.